An ancient Greek philosopher called Epicurus said something in 2000 years ago that is still true today. He said that of all the things that wisdom provides for one to live his entire life in happiness, the greatest by far is friendship. Not money, not status, not success. Friendship. But here's the problem. Most people treat friendship like it's automatic, like you don't need to add effort, like you can neglect your friends because you're busy and everything will be fine. It won't be. This is Find Out with Steven, episode 7, and today I'll be sitting down with my friend Naomi to discuss how to be a better friend. So if you feel like you have ever allowed a friendship to fade away, or you feel like your friend don't show up for you, this conversation will change the way you think about friendship. Alright, let's find out.
All right, thank you, Naomi, for being in the show today. You are welcome.
Thank you.
All right, I'm just going to the first question, which is, have you ever had a friendship which faded away, not because of a fight, but just because you guys didn't talk to? You guys had distance between yourselves?
Yes, couple of friendships.
Yeah.
Maybe your secondary school friends, primary school friends, because let's say life happened. Because I actually forged ahead and then everybody feels like, it's too busy for everybody, cannot keep up with everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you think a lot of people struggle to maintain that friendship? Because they got busy, maybe because of school, or maybe because they started work? Why do you think they struggle?
They struggle to maintain their friendships.
Yeah.
Maybe that, let's say, because they did not prioritize their friends, or maybe they did not actually, set out times like to, check up on them.
Yeah.
And, they feel like I'm too busy and they don't know how to just,
Manage
maneuver
time.
things. Yes.
Yeah, most times I'm busy and it's hard. It's hard sometimes to, create time for your friends. But I've realized that the value of friendship is too high for you to neglect it. So people should really create time. Like after I realized the value of friendship, I started creating time, no matter how small, just to call, see how's this going. And that's been good. When someone says I'm too busy for my friends, is it actually true, or is it just an excuse they used to tell themselves?
It might be true,
Yeah.
but I would like to say that's not the right word to use, that you are too busy for your friend, because like I say it makes them of less value. That means,
Yeah.
actually they're not adding anything to my life and then I'm too busy for them. So I feel like that's not the right word. So maybe just say that you're engaged with something and then maybe check on them later,
Yeah.
but not saying that you're too busy
Busy
for
for-
your friends.
Yeah.
That's not just the right word to use.
Yeah. There's an
It
excuse.
feels
It's not an excuse,
It's not an
but,
excuse.
but that's not the right way to say it.
Yes. I feel
Yeah.
like that's not the right way to say it.
In your own opinion, what do you think makes a good friend? What are those characteristics that make someone a good friend?
Let's say, okay, being loyal.
Yeah.
You're my friend, and like say, always being consistent. Check up on that person.
Yeah.
Know how they feel. How everybody's actually, life is actually so toxic, and then actually try to, even your little time, just try and let me see how this person is doing.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes a good friend, in my own perspective. Checking up on people.
Consistency.
Being consistently checking up on them.
Even if it's weekly.
Inconvenient for you at times, yes.
So consistency.
Yes, being consistent. That's just the main point.
Even during the ups and downs.
Yeah.
Or being a fair weather friend too. Also being a foul weather friend. That is like, there are fair weather friends when they're always there when it's good. Then foul weather friends that are there when things are totally.
True friends stay when things are actually bad, they're the ones that are going to like be there. Or it's only friendly people that actually maybe when you're winning, like they clap for you. But true friends, even when things you have ups and downs, you have maybe you're feeling something really happened. They're the ones always showing for you. That's what makes them true friends. Yes.
What's one thing that you have seen good friends do for each other and it's commonly overlooked by most people?
Will I still say it's this point of checking up? Yes.
It's overlooked.
Yes, people just normal thing.
Yeah.
But I think that is actually something easy hard, because especially for somebody that have something doing, you create out time to like check up on people and they feel like it's just people overlooking.
Yeah.
It's hard at times when you find out that maybe it feels like, oh, you feel like I'm lazy, that's why I actually talk to you. I'm bored.
Bored.
But you don't know how you try to like manage your
time. Yeah.
How you even fix your schedule and everything, just to like talk to them.
Yeah.
Just feel like it's a normal thing.
Some people don't give it much thought to that. Okay, this actually means something. It's very meaningful.
Yes, it actually means something for somebody to like out of the whole world, and somebody out of all the things happening and everybody's just busy with life, school, work, activities, and then I create have time for me. It means a lot.
Yeah.
To me, it means a lot, but some people actually overlook it and.
So you just call someone like, I was just thinking about you. I wanted to see how you do.
Like this kind of gesture. Yeah.
But like, it does happen, and I feel someone says that it makes you feel good. Like someone was thinking of you and they want to check up on you. It's very meaningful. It feels like you're cared for. Okay, now let's get practical. If someone is genuinely busy with work, school, family, how do they actually show up for their friends? And how does that look?
What I do, if it's me, when I'm genuinely busy and I know that I'm busy, I'll just be like, I'll just drop a text. Thinking of you, I'll catch up with you later, I'll talk to you later, but I'm on something right now. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Just drop this kind of text that, oh, this person actually, it feels good. Just, it's not part of just, I actually saw something that made me think of you, or even a meme, or just something. Like, just drop it and then continue what you're doing. You are busy, but it actually shows that, you care about this person, and then, you are cautious of, your friendship.
So, we're still talking about this thing, consistency. Do you use like an app to, organize time for your friends?
Couple of persons have actually told me about the app, but I feel like writing down my schedules helps me a lot. I don't use all this Google Calendar, so I use my jotters to just see. I schedule every week what I'm going to do. Maybe days I'm going to check up on people. Some is weekly, some is 2 days interval. Just check up on people. Yes.
Okay, so you do write it down?
Yes, I write it down.
Oh, that's nice. Do you think that quality time matters more than quantity time? Like, which one is better, quantity or quality?
I don't even know how to be neutral now, but I just feel like both of them actually matters depending on the friendship. Let's say depending on the friendship, because some of my friends, I just love spending quantity time with them. Like
quantity.
If it's like means talking to them every day.
Yeah.
But some friends, maybe once in a week, or let's say in a month, or like in 3 weeks, talk to them, talk about a lot of things. That's quality time. Maybe you can even spend 2 hours
on the phone.
3 hours talking on the phone. But then of quantity, maybe you want to talk to this person every day, maybe just 10 minutes. So, but I think the part of quality time matters more. Yes. Because actually not everybody has time.
Yeah.
So that little time you can actually get, or even that your leisure time, you can actually talking to people. 2 hours is enough to talk to somebody, talk about life, talk about how things have been going, ideas you can actually share on things. Yes.
And there's this joy, even when you could be tired, but there's certain people that you won't call in a while. You just call them and you guys have like a long conversation. And once you just end the call, you just be feeling good.
You
Like,
still don't remember what you said, you just be smiling.
yeah. Alright, did you ever have a friend that was always too busy? And how did that make you feel? The person's attitude make you feel? And did that friendship survive?
Yes, I had a friend like that. Always too busy going on text, maybe to take a while before he just replies, or he never replies. Even when you call, can I call you back later? He's not going to call back later.
Yeah.
So
That's what's annoying.
annoying. So I feel sometimes I think making excuses can make you, let's say, have a positive mind, like thought. Sometimes just be like, what if he's actually busy? What if he actually has something doing? Yes.
So assuming positive intent for the person, or making an
person.
excuse for him.
Person.
Like, what if maybe he's sick?
Yes. What if he's just busy with something? What if he has to meet a deadline?
What if his data finish?
Yes.
What if he doesn't have money? Like,
just give
an excuse, and it's
sometimes it might really, something might, sometimes when people get to like explain, see that, I was even overthinking things.
Yeah, rather than just assuming he doesn't want to talk to me, or he doesn't think I'm important.
Mind readers.
And I feel like people are torment themselves in their mind by making these
when you read
false.
people's mind, and that, this mind reading is actually sometimes wrong because you cannot predict somebody's mind.
Yeah. What's the biggest mistake you have ever made in a friendship?
Kind of an hard note to crack. Let me think. Maybe, will I say, overlooking, like, just overlooking, will I say, these are signs, and just overlooking those signs. It's glaring, like, I'm seeing it, but I keep on making, like, those excuses as we said earlier. Maybe he's giving me boundaries, you know that this person don't really want to talk to you again. Maybe it feels like I'm no longer in his level, I'm already in school, and then I cannot keep talking to people that are not, and then I keep up, like say making a fool of myself, of trying to care. Yes. So would I say that is one of the biggest mistakes in friendship I've actually made.
That is caring too much.
Caring too much. And sometimes overthinking also. When you overthink things that are not really, as you said, mind reading. You just sit down and then you assume that this is what happened, and then you already had that mindset. So even when a person comes to talk to you, you're already having that. But yes,
the person hasn't said something, but just feel like you have already concluded that
this is what happened.
That thing is making you feel
bad, and then you don't even want to talk to that person again.
So people should really focus on getting first, assume positive intent, make an excuse for the other person, and then actually get confirmation without drawing any conclusions or making yourself feel bad for nothing.
Exactly.
Have you ever had to let go of a friendship because it got too toxic or one-sided? And how did you know that it was time to actually leave the friendship?
You actually had to let go of lots of friendships. Okay, how I actually had to know from the way people behave towards you.
Yeah.
Every time I call you, you're always busy.
Yeah.
You're always busy. I'm the person that is
calls first.
Yes, I'm the person that always busy. Even with my busy schedule that I used to create out time, but I'm the one that's always, when I call you, when I text you, I'm busy. And even when you have time, you don't try to
reach out.
And then you just notice that this person didn't really want to have anything to do with you. You just have to your boundaries. You cannot because of you want to care, you want to show that you really care, and then you go against things you're not supposed to go against.
Yeah.
And then you just keep on hurting yourself because that person doesn't even care what happens. But maybe he feels I have found another clique that are better friends.
So basically, just when someone has forgotten about you completely, and they don't want anything to do with you, so that's time. You know that. okay, I'm trying. He or she's not replying, not doing anything, not making any
Any
effort.
moves, yes.
So I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
What's something that you wish most people understood about friendship? Like being a good friend, specifically.
Okay. It is not about being perfect. Let's say true friends should, as a friend, I think you should actually know my bad side and then my good side, and then you should try, I accommodate you, you should actually try to acknowledge. I should not try to be perfectionist.
Yeah.
If you do something that is wrong, I'm not trying to fix you, but I'm trying to like tell you that this is what you did that is not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not fixing you. Like I think I had a friend that just started smoking.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fix him or anything, but be like, you are grown up, you know what to do with your life, but just think about this. It's just the truth that one tells his or herself. That is the perfect truth. So it's not about like trying to fix or try to being perfect, be sincere, but still stand your ground on certain things. Don't try to like when you see things they're supposed to talk about, just I don't want this person to leave, or I don't want this person. Yes, you overlook it, but you know that you're supposed to say something about this thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like
So you wish people could be more empathetic.
Yes.
And
don't try to be perfect.
Yeah.
Because nobody is, no matter how you try. Just be genuine your own little way, but also let out something that's supposed to be let out.
Yeah, as you said, you had a friend that was smoking. It's something you couldn't just look off, but you couldn't also just cut him off just because of that thing.
Yes.
You have to accommodate him, but also tell him that this thing you're doing is wrong, and it will be better for both of us, even yourself, for you to leave you.
There's some certain friends that not because I'm afraid of them or anything, but there's some certain things you actually tell people. Like, I'm your friend, but I should actually know my boundaries. I should not interfere in maybe their personal life or where my friend do. So I should know, what I told him, I just feel okay what I told him. You are of age and you know what is right and what is wrong. So your common sense should actually tell you that whatever you're doing, this you're doing now, if it's actually okay or not. So it's up to that person. You have done your best as that friend you are. But true friends don't actually try to fix. Or like say yes. Just because sometimes when you try to fix people, they just distance themselves. And that kind of, and you don't even have the space to continue talking to that person because that person is actually giving you that boundary. When you keep that person around you and then chipping things.
Yeah, but what can you tell someone who is listening right now who thinks is a bad friend? They have been giving excuses, they have been neglecting their friends. What is one thing they can do right now which will completely change it positively?
I think what I can tell whoever is listening like right now is you should check up on people.
Yeah.
Life is actually, like I say, so toxic, like at the moment that even people that smile a lot, you don't actually know what they are, But sometimes when you give that opportunity to always, talking to that person, just maybe he doesn't even want to talk about it, but in a way he just chips in something and the next thing is talking to you.
Yeah.
Yes. I think actually try and talk to people, and even if when you are busy, drop a text. I value you. I'm thinking of you.
Yeah.
Just chipping things, send things that I'm thinking of, like this thing made me reminded me of you.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like it means a lot, and you might be thinking that this person might not actually take this as anything, but not in their minds.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like it means a lot. To me, it's actually when people check up on me, sometimes I just now I just cry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, little things makes me emotional, like wow.
Especially
yes. So just try. That's what I'll just say. Do the little you can do, check up on people.
Yeah.
Text, call. Yes.
Put it on your calendar.
Yes, put it on your schedule. Yes, that's the little way you can actually value people.
Yeah.
Make way for them your little schedule.
Okay, this is the fire round. What's your best quality in a friend?
I would like to say I've just been hammering consistency today. Yes.
Consistency.
Yes, people are just people just loyal
Mm.
and consistent. If there's a way I can just merge both words.
Yeah.
Loyal friends.
Mm. Loyal, consistent friends.
Yes, loyal, consistent friends.
Okay, what's the biggest friendship red flag for you?
Like say people that actually, like say, show up when they need something.
Yeah.
When they need something. Their friends, I have a lot of friends like that.
Uh,
They will never text you even when you post something. You know, sometimes we actually forget to text me. We just you posted something, just be like, yeah, how are you doing? They will review your status. But they will never talk to you unless
they want
they need
something.
something from you.
Yeah.
I think that's a big red flag.
For you.
Yes.
Alright. Do you think men and women can be friends without things getting complicated?
Yes. What I'm smiling is because the time when my uncle told me that a man and a woman cannot be friends.
Yeah.
I was like, why can't they be? So everybody's advocating for equality. Why can't they be friends?
Yeah.
I think I even like my friends, boys. I don't know why. Though I have both boys and girls as my friend. And then I cannot no now. So I think yes, they can be friends but with clear boundaries.
Yeah.
I can be very, very close to boys and they're a very big part of my life though. But just your boundaries, you already know what you're supposed to do, what not to do. I just think you can be friends with boys but just start boundaries. Yes.
Okay. What's one thing that's a friend I've done for you that you would never forget?
Like say, trying to think out what a friend has done for me. Like say, my lowest. Maybe when I felt like, I don't know, some people actually try to, I don't know how they know this, but whenever you are not you, even when you try to fake it, they know. And then there's a time I was just, I don't know, I was passing through something and I was still trying to put on my smiling face and everything, but somebody, how she detected that, they never knew. She was like, always, dear, calling me, won't come for classes, she tried to sit down close to me after classes. So it meant she never knew that thing she did was like a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was a lot to me because I was like, how did the person like that means this person actually knows me down to like me.
Yeah.
How to know like even I was smart, nobody, even me, I wouldn't have noticed that I was knowing that something's wrong with me, but how she found out, I'm still trying to like know how she found out.
So can't forget that because there's someone who really knows you.
Yes, and some other friend also. I will not forget for her. I think that was the time I was battling my accommodations, and she never really knew me that much. So just random friends in class. We just talk. Yes, we read together, but we're not that deep. We never knew from anywhere. And then she like accommodated me. It meant a lot, and things like that actually motivate me to do good. When they stole my phone, somebody else gave me her spare phone. Like it shows that people really put in something in friendships. Like that is what they call friends. People that actually do something for you when you need it. So it means a lot and it motivates me to do good to other people, like for other people.
Alright, thank you. I am glad to have you on the show today. And I definitely enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity. I would say yes.
If you weren't taking notes, here's the key takeaway. 1. Friendship thrives with loyalty and consistency. You don't have to talk to your friends every single day, but you have to show up, whether that's weekly, monthly, or even occasionally. The thing is to not allow the friendship to die from neglect. 2. Most people undervalue checking in on people. A simple "how are you really doing" could change someone's life. Your friends might be going through hard things and they won't say anything until you ask them. So don't assume that they are fine. Check in on them. 3. To undervalue friendship is a huge mistake. You can have all the money, you can have all the success, you can have all the achievements, but if you do not have people who genuinely care about you, you will still feel empty. Friendship is not optional, it is essential and non-negotiable. Don't let "I'm too busy" be the excuse that costs you the people who most matter. If this episode hit you, here's what I need from you. 1. Subscribe to the channel. I post every Sunday. Real conversation, no fluff. 2. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and X. 3. Do this right now. Call or text that one friend that you have been neglecting. Don't wait. Don't overthink it. Just reach out. That's how to start being a better friend. Friendship is a skill, and like every other skill, it improves through practicing. This is Find Out with Steven, where curiosity meets action. See you next Sunday. Peace.